Hello everyone, trust you're doing good. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I would actually show you how I made this zipper. Okay, it's an overlap zip. Okay, and for this I use the zipper foot. For this I use the regular foot. So the only difference between this and this is that for the regular foot the overlap is wider, okay, than that of the zipper foot. Okay, so I did this to overlap to the left and this to overlap to the right. So in the next minute, guys, you're going to see the trick behind making a perfect overlapped zipper. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome as well. Please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell, okay, so that you can get notified anytime I post a new video. So today I'll be teaching us how to sew an overlap zipper. Okay, so I'll be using a regular zipper actually, and then I'll also be showing us two methods. One, if you have the zipper foot, okay, this is the zipper foot. This works with the domestic machine. This is the regular foot. I just bought this here to show you actually, but this is the foot I'll be using. And also, if you don't have a zipper foot, okay, this is the regular foot, the foot that came with my industrial machine. You see how wide this bottom part is, okay? But I'll be using this. You see, this is actually tiny. So now, to explain what we're going to do, I drafted these bodies just for the purpose of this tutorial. So now, this is my zipper allowance. I already left a zipper allowance of 1 inch. Some use less than an inch. So what I like to do is that I press the zipper allowance, okay? So I've already pressed this. This is the crease. So it will actually give me a guide as to what I'm sewing. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is to measure the zipper on the fabric. Okay, so now this is the top of the zipper. So I'll place the top of the zipper here, okay, on the neckline, and then I'll measure the zipper until where the stopper is, which is here. So the next thing we're going to do now is to sew from the, this is my waistline actually, is to sew from the bottom of your bodies, okay, onto where the stopper is, okay. Okay guys, so now I have sewn this bottom part, okay. So now to sew the zip in an overlapped method, yeah, it actually depends on where you want your zip to overlap to. I want my zipper actually to overlap to the left, okay. So if it's going to overlap onto my left, this side, yeah, I'll be ignoring this part first and I'll be working on this part. So now what we're going to do is to push this allowance forward a little, okay. This is the 1 inch allowance that I left initially from here onto this crease here, okay. So now what I'm going to do is to push part of this zipper allowance here that I left, push it out a little, push it out. So you're pushing it towards the zip allowance, okay, not towards the main bodies, okay, towards the zip allowance. So you're just pushing out and about 1/8 of an inch, okay. So you see what I've done. So I've created another line, okay. So now if it's going to be easier for you, you can iron it. I think I'll do just that. Okay, so guys, I've ironed it. So if you can see this now, you see I'm having like an overlap already at this point, okay. So this side is already overlapping on this fabric. So now what we're going to do is to place this zipper, okay, right underneath this part. So you place the zipper right underneath the allowance, and then you push this very close to the teeth of the zipper, okay, very close to the teeth, and then you pin it. So as you can see, there is hardly a space between the teeth and the allowance, okay. So you make it very close and then you pin it straight down. So now that you see this overlapped effect already, okay, so now that I have pinned it, I'm going to sew very close to the teeth of the zipper from the top until here where the stopper is. Okay, so if you can see this well, you see that it actually has two sides, the left and the right side. Okay, so I'll be using this right side because the zipper is on the right, and I want to be able to sew very close to the teeth of the zipper, okay, which is on the right. Okay, so I'll be using this right side of my foot. Okay, that's what I'll be attaching to the zipper, to the machine. Okay, so to sew this side, I'm going to raise the presser foot up, and then I'll zip it up. Okay, so you see I've sewn very close to the teeth, okay, on that new allowance that we left. Okay, so guys, if you look at this now, you see even without any effort from me, if I should place this, it's already overlapped. You can see, and I don't have any wrinkles whatsoever. Naturally, it falls on the zipper, okay, and there's no wrinkle here, and it's not even showing. You see, so that is the whole idea. So whether you have a zipper foot or you don't have, if you use this method, you get a perfectly made overlapped zipper. Okay, so now the next thing we are going to do actually is to place this. Just place it on it slightly. You don't have to pull this, you don't have to cross it over. Just place this on it, ensure that it's covering your stitch, the stitch that you made here. You see it falls naturally, and then you pin it down. Okay, so guys, now I've successfully pinned it down. No wrinkles and no obvious overlap. Okay, so the next thing I'll be doing is to sew on this part now. So I'll be sewing from the top straight down, okay, very close to the teeth of the zipper. I can actually feel it with my hands. I'm sure you can also see the line I'm making right now. So the first thing I'll do, because I'll be sewing on this side, okay, of my fabric, I'll be adjusting the zipper foot to the right. And then when you get to the end where the stopper is, okay, this is where my stopper is, this part that I marked. So you sew just right beneath it, put your needle in, raise your presser foot up, and then you turn your fabric this way. Make sure you don't sew on the stopper because it can break your needle. Then you just sew across. You can turn your hand wheel, okay, if the machine is going to be too fast, or you can just do it slowly. Okay, and then you break that stitch, and that'll be all. Okay guys, so we are done. You see how well placed my zipper is, and it's very neat. Okay, so this is the zipper, and this is the stopper too, like I told you. I hope you can see it. So you can sew above the stopper or beneath it. I actually sewed beneath. So guys, if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel, and please turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.